And by training this way, you will develop far better mobility than training with just isolated movements.
How you doing, people? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the $1 Billion Syndrome workout program.
Okay, so I just wanted to jump in here just to give a more detailed explanation of what exactly is happening. So this is an example of one of the workouts in timeline 1, 28-day program, no equipment required, and I believe this particular one is week 2, day 3. So we're a little way in and some of the exercises will have developed a little bit, but I just wanted to highlight why I believe these circuits are so good and just to quickly run through the benefits of each exercise. Okay, so yes, the circuits are cardio and they develop strength as well, convenient, no equipment required, etc. But it's the variety of movements that is key. They are teaching your body to move in different ways. It's what's known as functional training. And by training this way, you will develop far better mobility than training with just isolated movements. Okay, so we'll look at the first exercise, mountain climbers. It's a cardio movement, yes, but a lot of strength work involved in a stabilization way. The core is being used, rectus abdominis, obliques, lower back, and those are the main stabilizing muscles responsible for keeping the torso rigid and preventing sagging. You're using the hip flexors, which is crucial for driving the knees forwards. Again, a mobility factor there. The shoulders are also being used to support your body weight in the plank position. Don't underestimate that. And the legs are being used as well. Quads, hamstrings, glutes, calves. Not so much in a weight-bearing way, but they are all being used in that movement. Okay, next one, squat jumps. So it's a great plyometric exercise. It does primarily target the lower body, specifically the quads, glutes, hamstrings and calves. But because you're jumping, there is a slight impact in a good way, which further increases bone density. If you Google the benefits of jumping, you'll see that it has a great effect on bone density, and there's lots of research out there at the moment pointing to the benefits of jump work. Next exercise is push-ups, traditionally associated with upper body for good reason, really targeting the chest, the pecs, anterior deltoids, which is the front shoulders, and the triceps. But you definitely also engage the core and the deeper core as well, which is the transverse abdominis. If you do them on your knees, it's more the upper body muscles that are involved, but that is a progression to full push-ups. Next one, jumping burpees. You're using your core in a stabilization way, using your quads, glutes, hamstrings, and again shoulders to stabilize, and as well getting that impact benefit for bone density. Remember, it doesn't have to be a huge jump, but it's a significant difference if you jump off the floor working against gravity than if you were just standing up. Okay, next one, bicycle crunches. Huge core activation with these, heavily on the rectus abdominis and the obliques. But if you choose to do plank, again, really works the transverse abdominis, which is the deeper core. But with the plank, you do also engage the shoulders and upper back, again in a stabilization way. Last exercise of this circuit is lunges, another lower body one. Quads, glutes, gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, and the hamstrings. But you do use your calves and core in a stabilization way. You're increasing your mobility, your flexibility, and this translates so much better to real life. People who have gone through these plans have often commented that simple things like going upstairs or getting into and out of a car are noticeably easier. Obviously, as things progress with these timelines and these circuits, we change things up a bit, mix up the exercises, not too much, but enough to just have a little bit of variety, and also the work to rest ratios, which is another way that you can keep your body guessing. Okay, so I'll put a link in the description to these workout plans. The workout plans created also combine with email coaching to personalize everything, provide fitness tips, hacks, customization of the exercises, help with any injuries or niggles, diet tips, accountability, and just general support. We're getting lots of people on board with these. I don't know whether it's a push for the summer. So yes, it's just something to think about for that functional type of training, which also improves your mobility, especially as we age, and we all want to maintain a good level of fitness once you get over 40 or over 50 and over 60 and over 70 and the rest. Okay, thanks again for watching. See you in the next one.